Guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make JAZZY samples for like Drake and stuff like that. I have to give it a thank because we are already 200 subscribers, so that's crazy. And like I promised, I'm going to drop a sample pack pretty soon. I think I'm going to drop the sample pack in the next week, so and obviously don't forget to activate the notification bell and subscribe, give me a like, and put me on the comment what you want to see next in the future tutorial. So that's gonna help me to make more videos like this. And follow me on my Instagram. So like always, I'm going to show you the sample, and then I'm going to show you how I did it. So this is the sample. So I think it's one of the most beautiful samples I've made. I think is first I go to the piano. So in my opinion, the best piano for this kind of sample is Keyscape or Contact. And the Contact I like to use Alicia Keys or Noira piano. So that's are good, pretty good libraries for Contact. And so this time I go to Keyscape and I pick the like custom C7 grand piano. Pretty easy. Only made the normal chord, and in my case I use E minor, so I made the E minor chord, and then I add or on the top of the chord and gonna make a 7 chord and gonna give it the jazz feel. It's gonna, so this is the piano, sound like this. I think it's beautiful. I'm going to give you a tip. Make the chord progression simple and the melody keep it simple, but you can see it's really simple. It's only like no. And this like a little roll. And like I say, it's really important to play with the velocities. And in the second part of the piano, I add like this. I add like more movement, kind of like a mega melody inside the chord, something like that. You see this? Did you see this note or here? Cut some notes with the slice option and go and cut like this. I'm gonna give you like more movement, something like that. So I like that. For the piano, you have to revert 2 and File Filter Pro EQ3. I cut the high end and the low end, and I just cut a little bit of the mids because like what is more frequencies or no. Oh, like that. Then I add the brace or I don't know, horns. I think I'm going to use session horn, but I'm tired to use session horn, so I picked the SRX Orchestra by Roland. And I think it's one of my favorite plugins for this kind of sample, and it's pretty good. I picked the TPN SRX preset and sound like this. Okay, I'm going to explain how it is. It's basically the same chords but in different times in different parts of the melody. First, it's very important to play with the octaves, like off, down, whatever you want. And the final part of the melody, I like this, like a little slide to down slide. I don't know how to say that. For effects, I got 3D Reverb 2, like always, to give it like a more ambient and I don't know, more color. Then I add RC20 retro color. I put in the vinyl 1 preset. I put a little bit of the wobble. I get off the noise. Just a little wobble, distortion, and magnetic. And then I add fruity parametric EQ2, cutting a bit on the highs and some of the like mids. On the race without effects on like this. It sounds good, but this doesn't sound like vintage. you know. Then I go for some strings and I pick the Orchestral Essentials from Project Sam in the one strings arco preset. I think this is my favorite strings for this type of sample, and I only put like a little counter melody and I copy and up down and up to do like more space in the melody. For the strings I add the Hollow Vintage Bird just a little bit to give it like more space and, you know, presence. Then I add a Fat Filter Pro EQ and call the high and the low one, and I boost a little bit on the highs. One of my favorite plugins called Pancake 2, pretty good, and it's free. It's like a pan effect to right and the left. Then I add the bass called Scurv Rickenbacker bass. I don't know how to pronounce that. And yeah, I don't change the preset, it's the default preset, and I only hit this melody. I don't add like a melody because the piano is a melody. Then we have the horns is a melody. Then we have the strings or melody. In oversaturate it or overdo it, wherever you want. This doesn't sound good. Ultimate, I'm be using the awesome E9 E major because for bass I use it in all my bass because it's like a stereo major, but you can keep the sub bass frequencies in mono. But these frequencies I like to keep it in the stereo because you're gonna hear more presence, and you know you can see this because without the stereo it sounds like, I don't know, you know. Then I have first parametric here, causing a gel on the lows and the high end. Yeah, that's all for the sample. So I hope you liked the sample. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe, you know, right? And let me know in the comments what you want to see next. And follow me on my Instagram. And again, I have to give you the thanks because we're 200 subscribers. That's crazy. So yeah, that's it. I hope you like. So bye.